Hi everyone, my name is Pradeep. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Thanos Technologies. Back in 2015, when I was looking to identify problems in Indian agriculture space, I was interacting with IT employees in Hyderabad with agricultural backgrounds, families from rural areas, my own friends and family, extended family with agriculture operations, to understand about Indian agriculture and the problems that are ailing it. And that's when I was presented with a set of problems that are troubling this space. One, it has to do with manual labor. In India, every year, tens of thousands or even lakhs of labor keeps migrating from rural areas to cities for better life opportunities. Essentially, that means that in farming, the manual labor activity doesn't pay enough, and that motivates them to look for better opportunities in cities in entirely different applications. The second problem is to do with the hazardous nature of spraying chemicals, which results in several health hazards to the people involved. This could be manual labor, this could be the farmers themselves. The third and equally important problem that is troubling this application has to do with inefficiencies. Anything that is done by untrained manual labor results in inefficiencies in terms of resource utilization, that is time, money, and also in this case specifically the inputs. It could be chemicals, it could be fertilizers, it could be seeds, any of these. And that's where I realized that this application or this domain itself is an urgent need of mechanization and, if possible, automation. Drones are a new technology back then in India, very few applications, mostly in surveying, mapping, and anything to do with drone with an attached camera in the sky. Essentially an eye in the sky of model or the technology that was being explored. But I realized after looking at all these problems in Indian agriculture that there could be mechanization and automation based technology that could solve several problems for Indian farmers. And that's where I started working on the first prototypes and interacted with several scientists from universities, interacted with chemical companies, interacted with people from farming background to validate these problems and the extent or nature of this problem itself. And in 2016, I started this company and was shortly joined by my co-founder and CTO, Mr. Pratyush, who was already building drones for agriculture spraying applications. In 2017 is when we had our first prototype of 5-liter capacity that we demonstrated in a very large agri exhibition in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. And that's where our first set of validations happened, that this is a pan-India problem for pretty much every farmer that is involved in conventional farming. In 2018, we launched our properly tested product that is of a 10-liter capacity spraying drone. And then there was no turning back. We started working with agricultural chemical companies, seed production companies, tens of thousands of farmers doing demonstrations for the next 2 to 3 years. And in 2021, when the drone rules came in, we got our drone type certified. And since then, as on date, we have hundreds of these drones operating across 11 states of India, where we maintain our physical offices as well. These hundreds of drones have helped tens of thousands of farmers, either through direct ownership by the farmers or through service providers, in covering millions of acres across India, saving 90% of water in every field that is sprayed and 20 to 30% of chemical as well, which addresses all the problems for which this technology has been made. That is automation, which means efficiency in the way the spraying is done, saving in terms of chemicals and precious resources such as time and money for the farmer, and also water, which is a very important natural resource. Thanos is a drone design and manufacturing company at the base, at the core level in terms of capability, which is why all the platforms that we build in terms of multi-utility. In addition to agriculture, we recently started getting into defense as well, where we've been designing and doing POCs in different applications for defense, which include surveillance, mapping, and even kamikaze or combat drones. For example, this small drone, which is a hand-launched drone that fits in the pocket of a soldier, can carry explosive payload and help in frontline combat activities as well. This is just a small sample of the capabilities that we have in terms of nano, micro-scale drones. but there are much bigger payload drones that we have built and have been doing the POCs as well. Over the next 4 to 5 years, we expect Thanos to be an agri and defense company with product lines spanning 20 to 25 different application or target areas in agriculture and defense itself. And we expect to get more and more products launched, tested, type certified when it comes to commercial applications, and military standard certified when it comes to defense applications. In 2021, DGCA, the nodal agency for drone regulations in India, came out with Drone Rules 2021. That has entirely changed the way drones are used in India in terms of proper regulatory environment and the legality of these drones itself, that any drone now to be used for commercial application has to be and can be type certified by DGCA. This basically gives authenticity to both the drone that is being manufactured and used, the operator, and also the manufacturer. This is a cycle or a circle in which you can be assured about the various legal aspects of drone operation, the quality of it, and the supplier of it. And this is where it is very important for any customer or user to buy drones only that are type certified by DGCA. There are several drones in India that operate without proper authorization, and where it connects in terms of importance to an end customer is the fact that only type certified drones can receive government subsidies where the schemes are available. Only type certified drones can be insured by various insurance companies that are authorized by Insurance Regulatory Authority of India. And this is additional step in terms of safety for the customers. And only when drones that are type certified are purchased and used by customers, there is a level of authenticity and confidence that even the manufacturer or the supplier is of an authentic nature, certified by Government of India, that is DGCA, and you can be assured about the fact that such a manufacturer can even provide you proper after-sales service, which is a very, very important aspect, as you can imagine. It is not just the quality of a product that you buy when you see. Take even an automobile or any proper mobile product that you see. You also look at whether there are service centers for that. It could be manufactured, it could be authorized, but is there a service network or a service center? And that becomes very important. And this is what type certified drone companies, manufacturers such as Thanos can offer. We have a service centers network spread across 10 states of India, where we maintain our offices as well, where our technicians, 2 to 3 numbers per states, are available. We maintain spare parts, we maintain tools, so that even the most complicated repairs can be done within 48 to 72 hours.